This morning, thousands of students across the country are standing up for safety. They will be walking out of class today for 17 minutes.
Each minute meant to honor one of the 17 people killed in the shooting at Marjory Stoneman Douglas High School in Parkland, Florida, 1 month ago today.
Yeah, students at Cranston West, among many students planning to join the walkout, hoping lawmakers hear their voices that they say gun violence in school will not be tolerated anymore.
Mike Montecalvo has their story only on Eyewitness News.
Hundreds of thousands of students across the country are hoping to raise awareness about gun violence in schools by walking out of class today. And for some students, it's also an opportunity to have their voices heard that safety in schools should be a top priority.
We have 17 confirmed victims.
Enough is enough. 3 words that describe the feelings of students at Cranston West after the deadly Parkland school shooting last month.
It's happening so frequently that we've gotten to a point we talk about it for 2 days and then we just move on.
Now, students across the country are taking a stance against gun violence by participating in the National School Walkout this morning at 10 for 17 minutes, each minute for each victim killed in Parkland.
This march is our way of voicing our opinion. We would demand action and say that some action has to be taken for this not to happen again.
Thoughts and prayers really not enough at this point, right?
Yeah, it's come to the point where thoughts and prayers it doesn't suffice anymore. That's why we think that action has to be taken. These students agree that assault-type weapons like AR-15 should be banned and better background checks need to be implemented for people purchasing guns.
We just want better background checks and we want longer waiting lists. What we don't want is people like the shooter in Florida to be able to get an AR-15 legally.
Mia, do you think teachers should be armed?
I would not feel safe coming to school knowing that there are teachers with guns that could anything can happen. A student can grab your gun and it can go off.
I'm coming up on my 28th year.
West Principal Tom Barberi says one way to keep students safe is having a plan.
Based on the situation, the school is going to react and call for a certain plan. And so there are different plans for different situations. Barricading a door, attacking the attacker.
Barberi says he supports his students' right to speak out.
They're going to have a voice, and I'm glad to hear that they're standing up. Something needs to get done. My fellow colleagues, we've all had enough.
We've lost sense of what to do when a tragedy occurs. So that's what we're trying to make this about. Just students uniting together under one common goal with the same message to pay respect to the people who lost their lives and to demand action.
Principal Barberi agrees with his students that arming the teachers is not a solution and says resource officers in the building is an important step in keeping everyone safe. Plus, students tell me also important in this conversation, respecting one another so they can all go home to their families. Mike Montecalvo, Eyewitness News.